Yo, hello my people, this is Ziomek, and today maybe I'm starting something or maybe this is just one-off, but I'm watching Lara Croft vs Indiana Jones. It's an ERB video, epic rap battles of history. This one, I guess, is not of history, it's video game character versus movie character. Gonna be interesting. So I never seen this one. I've seen some ERB videos, but I think last one I've seen was one that I reacted to on this channel. It was Oppenheimer versus Thanos, and I don't know if I've seen any more after that. At least I haven't seen any newer ones. Maybe I've watched one or two of older ones. I don't remember, but I've seen some. So we'll see how many I do. We'll see how good I am at understanding what we're talking about. I mean, I know both characters. I played some Lara Croft games. I finished only two, Legend and 2013 Tomb Raider. And Indiana Jones, I've seen one movie I've seen from beginning to the end. Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first one. I've seen a bit of that one with Sean Connery. What is it called? Is it Temple of Doom? Or is that the second one? I don't know. That third one. I've seen a bit of third one. I know a bit about that newest one. Fridge scene. Shia LaBeouf is in the movie. That's all I think. And I know that there's a new one coming out. There's a trailer. Haven't seen it yet. Maybe a good trailer. So yeah. I guess let's start it. I'll stop probably often. So let's go.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow.
I'm excited. I haven't watched any of this in a long time.
Lara Croft!
That's like from one of the old Tomb Raider games.
Let's get this battle cracking. I'll leave you like a reboot. Flattened. Used to be the queen of booby trapping. What happened? You got too woke to be fun. Now my Indiana kinda don't want none.
Wait. He's already saying something that I need to think about. Okay, I went back too much. Reboot got here flattened. He's talking about video game reboot. Because movie was also rebooted. I heard that newer one was pretty good for the movie based on video game, but it wasn't great. But maybe I think he's talking about video games of Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, because she used to have bigger breasts in original games. Yeah, you remember those triangle breasts? Those are huge. And then newer one has smaller ones, and booby trapping. She puts booby traps, but she also has booby. I don't know. Is that how it works? Okay, let's keep going.
What happened? You got too woke to be fun. Now my Indiana kinda don't want
Vocal
none.
check.
So many voices inside you. You burn through women quicker than I do. I think you should have dropped Hollywood as an option. When even Angelina gave you up for adoption. Let's cut to the chase.
Oh. Okay, now we're talking about movies. You went through too many voices, because, Indiana Jones is just one person. Harrison Ford, that's it. But Lara Croft, her voice actress has probably changed. I'm pretty sure changed at least few times in the video games. And then in the movies there was Angelina Jolie, and then there's this new girl who I know what she looks like. I don't know her name. Angelina Jolie loves to adopt kids, and even she gave up on Lara Croft.
Hollywood is an option. When even Angelina gave you up for adoption. Let's cut to the chase. Wait, he died. I guess you couldn't theft the addicts in time. The bandicoot to your family's playing in ashes, kid. You got a tragic history with crashing.
Oh!
I'm trying to...
Oh! I like that line with crashes. So, okay, I need to think. So yeah, in the newer games there's a lot of these quick time events where you just tap button, or you just have to press it at the right time. Yeah. And I don't remember, but I guess one of the main characters' name was Chase, and he died. Wasn't maybe he was that older guy in the reboot remake from 2013? Was that him? But then I like next part where he said you have bad history with crashes. You know, Crash Bandicoot. His name is Crash, and so I feel like maybe it's referring to the fact that it's not a fact. It's just what I think. Tomb Raider was made in '96. It was this huge thing on PS1, and then soon after Crash Bandicoot was released, and it was even more popular, and it surpassed Tomb Raider. And also her plane fell, so bad history with crashes, that's for sure.
Your family's playing in ashes, kid. You got a tragic history with crashes. The puzzle I'm trying to beat is figuring out why you're dressed for the beach. I've seen more class than the kids I teach. You can rise all you want, and I'm still out of reach. So go grab your relics and run. You verse me, his sword bursts gun. Honey, just the first 4 notes of my theme exceed everything you've done.
Dr. Jones, you're no rival.
She uses guns way more in the games than Indiana Jones does in his movies. So, I mean, I get it why he said your sword against my gun. You know, in Indiana Jones, was that the first movie? I think it was, where the guy was like so good with sword, and Indiana was like, and just shot him. You know, it was that easy. So I know he's referring to that, but like I said, she uses guns way more in her games than he does in his movies. So
Just the first 4 notes of my theme exceed everything you've done.
Oh yeah,
Dr.
and
Jones,
theme
you're
song.
no rival. You've been getting owned since Give Me the Whip, Throw Me the Idol. Indiana
Oh.
Conda, for heaven's sake, you'd shit those dickies at a garter snake. You stole your famous other
Yeah, he's afraid of snakes, but he talked about Indiana Conda like Anaconda. I don't think Indiana would have even said that line because he's really scared of snakes. I'm too, but shh. And yeah, he also said that his theme song is amazing. It's way more known worldwide than anything ever Lara did. So okay, yeah, everybody knows Indiana Jones theme song. Dun-dun-dun-dun, yeah, and that's like first 4 notes. Okay, and then give me the whip, throw me the idol. That's from the first movie. At first 5 minutes, and he got betrayed by that guy whose name is like, I don't care, who cares, but he got betrayed instantly.
Indiana Conda, for heaven's sake, you'd shit those dickies at a garter snake. You stole your famous other daddy jacket and Stetson from the cold dead hands of Charlton Heston. Some ladies mistake you for brave and hunky, but you're such a toxic date you could kill a little monkey. Marion is 15 when he raided her bow. There's no time for love, Dr. Jones. This is one temple that you'll never be exploring. You're not John Williams, so you ain't scoring. 3
Oh,
days in the game and my
I like that ending. So he talked about how good his theme song is, made by John Williams. And then she said, you ain't John Williams, so you ain't scoring. I like that. It's like, it's not a callback, but it's nice comeback, I guess. Did he kill Monkey in any of his movies? I mean, I remember monkeys in Indiana Jones. Did he kill any of the monkeys? I don't know.
little monkey. Marion is 15 when he raided her bow. There's no time for love, Dr.
She
Jones.
was?
This is one temple that you'll never be exploring. You're not John Williams, so you ain't scoring. 3 decades in the game and my fans still adore me. You tried alien skulls and chose poorly. Your whole story got blown up on a sitcom. There's a big bang you can't hide in the fridge from. Hang up the whip before you crack a hip. I think even Mutt wants you to quit.
Yeah, that part where... That scene I've seen, where he's in some kind of a city, a fake city that they're gonna try a bomb on, and he just gets into a fridge and he survives a blast. That's such a weird scene because that makes no sense. I mean, Indiana Jones movies have magic or something. I've seen people melt and burn from, I don't know, paranormal things or something, but still, I don't know. And also, she said that his last movie sucked, and from what I heard, it did. I wonder what about next one? How well is it gonna do?
There's a big bang you can't hide in the fridge from. Hang up the whip before you crack a hip. I think even Mutt wants you to quit.
Just do it!
I kill dinosaurs for fun. What's another old geezer? I'll lock us battle up like Winston in the freezer.
Dinosaurs belong in a museum!
Wait. I don't get this one. Wait.
I think even Mutt wants you to quit.
Just do
I
it!
kill dinosaurs for fun. What's another old geezer? I'll lock us battle up like Winston in the freezer.
Who's Winston in the freezer? She's gonna lock this battle like Winston in the freezer. Who's Winston? I have no idea.
Dinosaurs belong in a museum! I've been served a full course meal of chilled Indian voodoo. And they don't even kill as many animals as you do. You're corrupting the youth. They should be outside, not trying to unload the barrels on your thighs. You might have ditched those pistols akimbo, but you're still the same rich backflipping bimbo, a brat.
That was nice line. Yeah, they should instead be going outside and not, just unloading their barrels on her thighs. Because she has her pistols on her thighs. And pistols have barrels. But also, kids unloading barrels on her thighs. Just no. No. What else did they say? Oh yeah, she kills tons of animals in the games. Also, I remember in one of the games you killed dinosaurs, raptors, small dinosaurs. So yeah. Okay.
On your thighs. You might have ditched those pistols akimbo, but you're still the same rich backflipping bimbo, a brat with a treasure map to catastrophe, stuff in your knapsack with innocent casualties. Square Enix didn't watch anymore. That's why they dropped you like a J in the floor. When they designed your core, they ripped my style.
Wait. So I get this. Square Enix didn't want you anymore. So originally a company that published, who had the license for Tomb Raider games was Eidos or Eidos, I don't know how to call them, company from UK. I think they're from UK. But so they were publishers of Tomb Raider, but when they were later on in like 2008, I'm not sure, I don't remember the year, but they were bought by Square Enix. And Square Enix had Tomb Raider games, and then recently, actually this year, Square Enix sold every license that they had from European and American games to other companies. They were like, just give us tiny bit of money and we'll give you everything. Because the amount that they sold everything for was sad, because it was so low. I don't remember other games, but we also sold, I think, Deus Ex. What else? There were a few other games, I don't remember now. Some amazing games there. Yeah. So, I think Avengers, could it be? Yeah, maybe? I don't know, who cares? But yeah, and then he said, what I didn't get was...
Didn't watch anymore. That's why they dropped you like a J in the floor. When they
That's why they dropped you like a J on the floor. What? I have no idea what does that mean.
Casualties. Square Enix didn't watch anymore. That's why they dropped you like a J in the floor. When they designed your core, they ripped my style and jiggled in a bit of girl's polygon wild. You took 3D to uncharted territory.
Wait.
Jiggled in a bit of girl's polygon.
I think I got it. Wait. Let's go back. There's something interesting.
You like a J in the floor. When they designed your core, they ripped my style and jiggled in a bit of girl's polygon wild.
When they design your core. So there's a company called Core Design. Did they make... Wait, I'll Google it first. No, I think Crystal Dynamics are developers of Tomb Raider games. But when Core Design, that's company name. Could it be that they made Tomb Raider games? It's a British company that went defunct in 2010. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if they meant to say it like this, but yeah, original developers of Tomb Raider was Core Design, and they went defunct, and then newer games were made by Crystal Dynamics. But yeah, so yeah, it makes sense when they design your core, because Core Design made Tomb Raider games.
Your core and rip my style.
Wait, go back a bit more. Yeah.
That's why they dropped you like
I wonder if they meant to say it like that.
Core and rip my style. And jiggled in a bit of girl's polygon wild. You took 3D to uncharted territory. Now you're just in uncharted territory. Overshadowed by Drake like Lil Wayne. Somebody needs to make a tune for your old game.
If you want to talk game, stick to.
Okay, wait, Lara. So this one's everybody got it, right? They took your game or something to uncharted territory. Now you're in uncharted territory, Uncharted, because when Uncharted came out, that was way bigger game than it still is. Since it was released, Uncharted was way bigger than anything Tomb Raider ever had. Right? There's even Uncharted movie now too. And then I don't know why, but he said that Drake, Drake, character from Uncharted, he overshadowed you. Like he overshadowed Lil Wayne. Did he? Did Drake overshadow Lil Wayne? Maybe.
By Drake like Lil Wayne. Somebody needs to make a tune for your old game.
If you want to talk game, stick to sorry. That verse was worse than your crap on Atari. Aw, Fedora the Explorer thinks he's tough. You must have gotten dragged behind too many trucks. So strap some blocks on short rounds and pump.
That I remember I think it was AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd. I think he made a video where he played that Indiana Jones game on Atari. That game was awful. But Indiana Jones has good games. Well, I think he does. I know one game from like 2003. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. Check it. I don't remember what it's called, but just type in Indiana Jones game 2003. You'll see. It's a pretty good game. And there's other one, like Raiders of a Desktop or Desktop something. I don't know if that one's good, but it's made by a good company, so maybe.
But the Explorer thinks he's tough. You must have gotten dragged behind too many trucks. So strap some blocks on short rounds and pump the brakes. The only overshadowed thing is that face. I'm whooping you so bad I should get flagged for cheating. Like Mull around with a heart and he's taking a beating. I'm the first wet dream gamers ever had. You're a Halloween costume for out-of-shape dads. Oops, my bad. Your dad was never present. At best, the affection you got was sloppy seconds. Ew. You ditched your sidekick, never met your own kid. Cause his mum cut you off like a rope bridge. You're a dog, Indiana, that's fact. The only thing you're loyal to's a hat, no cap. Your face straight melted and your...
Wait, who had the dog called Indiana? Because I remember there's some character in some movie that had a dog called Indiana, right? I could Google it, but no, but yeah, I like how she's changing her suit. So, like, we've seen three now, and all three of them are like the most memorable ones. Yeah.
You're a dog, Indiana, that's fact. The only thing you're loyal to's a hat, no cap. Your face straight melted and you lost that smolder. So make like a boulder and roll your ass over. Cause Junior, the baby boomer beating me at rapping, that's like my nude codes. Never gonna happen.
Hold wall! Holster!
Oh, that was like Pitfall. So, guys, if you're thinking about playing, if you're thinking about playing that Indiana Jones Atari game, there's a better Indiana Jones Atari game. It's called Pitfall. Pitfall was awesome for that time. I liked her ending with, cheat codes, her nude codes. It's never happening. I think that was like a myth where people thought if you just hit the buttons in right combination, you're gonna see her naked breasts or maybe her full naked body. Imagine being kid in 96, let's say 97, you're a bit late to the Tomb Raider craze. And you hear from some friends in school like, oh, I heard that you can get her naked. You can see these triangle breasts. Well, for the time being, these are probably the best breasts in video games. Were we? I mean, 96, we had Street Fighter games. They're not 3D breasts, but there's bigger ones if you want. There were Darkstalkers games. Guys, just Google Darkstalkers and check out the characters. These games are older than Tomb Raider. Yes, it's 2D, but I mean, if you want breasts, you got those in there. Also, Mortal Kombat, like Sonya Blade. What? I don't actually remember size of her breast, so I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Why are we even talking about this? So, thing is, it was great. Now I have to think who did better. I liked the fact that Lara actually. So Indiana, he said, things about her, and when it was her turn, I would need to listen to the song again, but I heard a lot of stuff that she, came back with and, answered that stuff. And then also said stuff about him. So she did twice the job at maybe around the same time. So, that's already impressive. And there was a part where I didn't even stop, but about her dad, about his dad not even caring. Oh, I did react. I remember that part was really good. About his dad not caring about him, about sloppy seconds and all that stuff. How his sidekick was a kid. Probably the line that surprised me the most was with Marion being 15 when he raided her bones. That doesn't make any. I'll Google. The last thing I'll Google today. There's no way she was 15. You saw that actress? She was in her 20s. I'm sure. Indiana Jones Marion. Oh, there's YouTube already suggests Marion age. Okay, Karen Allen as Marion Ravenwood. The script states that Marion's age in Raiders is 25 years old. Okay. Okay, script states that she's 25 years old in the movie, making her around 15 at the time of her affair with 27-year-old Indy. Oh, I got it now. Okay, I understand. So she was 25 in the movie, and she looked 25. Okay. But I guess at some point of the movie, they talked about how 10 years ago they had an affair. And okay. Okay, Lara Croft 1. That line alone is a killer one. But then she also. First verses were closer, but on the second one she was definitely better. Also, I'm a man. I'll vote for sexy. Indiana was a man, in the 80s that I'm sure ladies were thinking like, that's a very handsome man. But that was back in the 80s. It's 2022 now. He's like 80. Lara Croft doesn't age. That's another plus for her. And also, I'm more of a gamer person, a movie person. But if we're talking just about battle rapping, she had better verses. First one was a bit better, and then second one was way better. But I wouldn't say that Indiana was bad too. I mean, either. He was really good, but just she brought harder stuff. Okay, so thank you for watching. Before I end, I just want to say that you can suggest me which ERB video you want me to do. I've seen some of them, but you know, I watched them alone in dark, hopefully with my pants on. No, okay, so I watched some, but it doesn't matter. I'll do ones that I even seen before, because I never analyzed them like this. So, you know, we could do any of them. Just tell me one of those that you like and I'll do it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.